Okay. So I haven't slept yet, but I wanted to just submit this presentation before it's due. So I'll try and it should be good though. I just finished. So why I should still use DoorDash? So the argument is that DoorDash is bad, like Eleanor said, and Caleb Hammer wants me to come on his show because it was so bad. Um, so the first argument they had is that it isn't healthy. Like Tanya said, it's unhealthy. Adam said that it's killing me. I'm still alive. Also, the food, like DoorDash, using DoorDash doesn't make something healthy or not. It's about what you order on DoorDash. So like you could make unhealthy food at home. Like I could just make lard or something and put it on the stove. Like that's not healthy. Just DoorDash isn't like, so what I order the most is probably Chipotle in the bottom right. And the guy on I don't know what his name was, but he said that my liver is fat, but I've never seen my liver, which means he definitely hasn't seen my liver, so he doesn't know that it's fat. So I don't know why he would say that. Go pick up the food yourself was a common argument. Andrew said that I have a car and that oh, wait, why is the door? Hold on, that's not supposed to be there. Oh, wait. Okay. Like to go drive, like, so I think people are trying to kind of compromise. Like, if you're not gonna cook at home, at least go pick up the food yourself. But I don't want to really. And also, I think like, so I've calculated before. So let's say like Highway 55 costs like about $2 extra to order it on DoorDash and this is with Dash Pass, which is $10 a month, to order it on DoorDash instead of pick it up. And like Chipotle is $3. So the way I think of it is like, okay, I like the Mexican cola from Chipotle. So would I rather get a Mexican cola or get it delivered? And I'd usually rather just drink a soda here or a different drink and get it delivered. Because also I don't live that close to town and it takes a lot of time. And we'll get onto that actually later. So cooking at home. I don't want to. Beep Bop said get an air fryer. So I actually have an air fryer. It's normally over there, but it got recalled. The Kasori air fryer. This shows how dangerous it is to cook at home. It got recalled because it might burn down my house, and so I submitted for a replacement, but to submit the replacement, I had to cut the cable off the air fryer, and they keep saying that am not like eligible for a replacement, and so I'm just wasting all this time arguing over $100 air fryer, and now I don't have an air fryer. But I did have an air fryer, but I don't have an air fryer now. MJS said Starbucks is a ripoff, and that is what you're going to cut, yet you're blowing tons of money on DoorDash. Starbucks is the last thing you need. So Starbucks is stupid. Like, I know I only ordered 4 Starbucks, but it's a container of cold milk, like kind of frozen milk. I can do that at home. But DoorDash, it's like really, stick around because I'm going to show you some of the DoorDash meals. It's like, it's filling meals. Starbucks is a ripoff because it's just milk, or it's probably not even dairy milk because they like love animals at Starbucks because it's liberal. So everyone kept saying that cooking is cheaper. Obviously, this is the main argument. I don't believe you, basically. Like Mr. Suck Your Toes. Like Mr. Suck It. Mr. Suck It Toe said it's like $3 per meal, but I think he just made this up. He said I'm saving 80% on food. Like, so I go to the store. Like, I also buy groceries. So what I was actually thinking is maybe to not buy groceries anymore and just buy DoorDash, because I used to do some DoorDash, some groceries. But I think instead of spending kind of a lot on both, I should just spend a lot on one. Like, just think about look at like the prices of food. It's like high. now. And also, I do most of my shopping at night, and Walmart's not 24/7 anymore, and it's just annoying. I mean, Trisha proved my point. She said you should spend money on DoorDash on a cooking class. So, like, I don't know how to cook. And, okay, so, yeah, I don't think so, all right, so, like I said, I'm only one person. So, if you're ordering DoorDash for, like, a whole family every day, yeah, that's going to add up. Cooking food at home, for a family, you can get multiple ingredients, you can get it in bulk. But for myself, that doesn't make any sense. So, I go out and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make, tacos. I have to buy taco shells. I have to buy beef. I have to buy cheese. I have to buy. Well, I have lettuce actually in my backyard. You can watch that video if you want. And that's all I put. But I have to buy all these ingredients, and it's just they don't last forever, and I don't actually think it's that much. Also, the cost for electricity to do my stove. My stove is propane, and so I have to get the propane tank filled just to use my stove, which is expensive. And then also I have to like wash the dishes, which uses water, and that's not free. Well, my water's free because I have a well, but it uses electricity for the dishwasher and stuff. Yeah. So you seem smart enough to cook for yourself. That would save you a ton of money. Nick, you're wrong. I'm not. And also, I've made myself sick a lot recently. So I have 5 documented cases we're going to go over of giving myself food poisoning. I wish this was a joke. It's not a joke. I've been violently sick 5 times recently because I have tried to cook for myself. So the first one was salmonella from eggs. This was actually a while ago. This was before I owned chickens. I take pictures of most of my food. I don't really know why. But I think those are the exact eggs, actually. But yeah, they were undercooked, which, I mean, you can eat raw eggs, I thought. I think I could eat my chicken's raw eggs. But yeah, I got salmonella. It was bad. I was in the bathroom a lot, and it was painful, which is kind of ironic because I used to keep reptiles, and everyone was like, they're going to give you salmonella. But I got salmonella from trying to cook for myself. I don't know why that's empty. Raw bacon. Oh yeah, so I ate raw bacon and it made me really sick. So I used to make it in the air fryer, but I don't have an air fryer anymore because it got recalled and they won't give me a new one, and I cut the cable off my air fryer. Maybe it was just getting scammed. I don't know. Anyway, I would make bacon often and it was fine, but I started candying it just because I wanted extra sugar and it's extra calories and stuff. But because it was candied, it looked browner than it actually was, so it was raw. But I was really hungry and I ate it fast, and then I was really sick for a few days. And also, yeah, bacon's expensive too, so it's not even that much cheaper at home. Moldy cheese, yeah, as it says. I thought I had bought it recently, but I grabbed the wrong. I had 2 bags of cheese. There was one in the back. I didn't realize it was older. And I didn't notice because I was making tacos and I just threw it on top. And I took a bite of it. I didn't feel that because I just like poured it in. But I took a bite. Literally just thinking about it is making me nauseous. I took a bite of it and I couldn't eat cheese for about 2 weeks after. All right, we gotta move on this. So this was the worst time. Everybody that knows me knows about it because I told everyone about it multiple times because it was the worst experience possibly in my life. I tried to make some ground beef. This isn't the exact ground beef in the picture, but it would just be like that. It would be ground beef. That's like a half pound of beef with cheese on top. That's what was spoiled as well. And yeah, I woke up in really bad pain and I ran to the bathroom and it was really bad. I won't give you the details, but I ended up being in the bathroom for about an hour, not because I wanted to, but because I passed out from the pain. And the only reason I didn't actually call 911 was because I passed out before I could finish calling them. And it was really sad, and I think I cried. And so ever since this was, I don't know, it was earlier this year. I've been too scared to enter the kitchen, basically. And, because it was literally the worst pain I've ever experienced. Oh yeah, so it was spoiled because it was gray, but just a little bit, and I thought I'd be able to cook the gray spoiled part out, because after I cooked it, it looked kind of like the picture. It was brown, and it smelled fine, but yeah. I ate Highway 55 the same day, and I thought maybe Highway 55 made me sick, but it wasn't. It was the ground beef, yeah. Because I got Highway 55 after, like, a week later to make sure, and it was fine. And I get Highway 50. Yeah, they've never made me sick, but basically Highway 55 has made me sick 0 times. I had already made myself sick 4 times. So when I'm accusing someone of wasn't me that made myself sick or was it Highway 55, I can't put it on Highway 55 because statistically it was from me. I'm really grateful I passed out because I would not have been able to afford the ambulance. And then I ate. I don't know what was up with these noodles. I don't like noodles. I don't like the texture. But I had these noodles just in the kitchen, so I was like, well, I'll eat them. And then I got sick. And now you might be thinking you shouldn't eat old noodles, but I had been eating these noodles slowly over time. Because like I said, I eat at home still too. And so I ate some, and then I ate some more. And then the third time, like, it wasn't that bad. It just my stomach hurt. And it was cramping, and I didn't sleep that well. Time is money. It takes a lot of time to cook when I could have just DoorDash it. And it takes like a minute to DoorDash because you can just click reorder. There's a quote I like from some businessman saying, businesses exist to separate you from your money. And DoorDash is really good at that because you just click reorder. And it takes like 2 seconds and then the food arrives and then you eat it. But you have to like get the groceries, you have to cook it, you have to clean up, you have to eat it. The cleanup takes, I feel like people don't think about the prep and cleanup. Like you look up a recipe, it says prep time and cook time or whatever. It doesn't say cleanup time and in the bathroom time because you made yourself sick after. So I truly think that it's worth my time. Like my videos aren't making much money now. Like my videos used to make a lot of money and now they don't make any money. But if I keep making videos, they'll probably make money again. And it's like an investment into myself to eat. Also, I hate eating. So, yeah, Bouncy Duck said, why is he buying fast food so much? Since said, how am I not fat? And dropped my workout routine. I am actually a really active person. I bike. I work outside a lot. I do landscaping. I walk occasionally. Of course, I do Amazon, and so I'm running to and from houses a lot. Like I'm burning lots of calories every day, which means I have to eat a lot of food, but I just hate eating. It's a lot of people think I have an eating. I've never had an eating disorder. I just don't like eating, and I have probably a small stomach from not eating that much. And it's just a chore. I truly just hate eat. Like if I could have 3 wishes, one of them would be that you don't have to eat food, which is ironic because it's like you're spending all this money on food. So if you hate eating, why are you spending so much on food? Well, the justification I found that actually kind of works is the more I spend, the more I'm like, I spent so much stupid money on this. I better eat it so that it's actually worth my money. Like there's a bar to this. If I get really fancy food, it's like this is a waste of money. But if I get like kind of expensive food, I'm like I force myself to eat more because I'm like I'm just throwing money away otherwise. Also, Seagirl said something, but it was so long that I didn't even bother reading it. And so as someone that hates eating, I actually, after the video that sparked this video, which was about how much money I spent like on DoorDash. I guess I didn't say it's like $700 a month or something. I don't know what it is right now. I was like, okay, I'm going to see how long I can go without ordering DoorDash. And I went 2 days, and then I didn't eat for 2 days, and I lost like over 2 pounds because I just didn't eat. And I kept telling myself I was going to cook, and I just put it off, and then I don't, and then I lose weight, and then I'm already kind of too skinny, and I want to gain weight. Yeah, I hate eating. So did anyone else say anything? Oh yeah, and then Shane said he was like he noticed that I ordered the same amount, and it's because I don't have to think about it. I can just order the same thing every day. Like I've been on a Chipotle binge, and then I go on a Wingstop binge, and then I go on a Five Guys binge. But I eat other stuff too. I actually really like vegetables and just like fruits and stuff, and I eat them, but they fill me up too much. Like I really like healthy. Like even right now. My favorite popcorn is literally like weight loss popcorn, which is bad. I'm supposed to be getting fatter, but I don't have to. I'm pretty healthy. Anyway, in the bottom right is me as a Wojak if I stop ordering DoorDash. This is you as a Wojak if you keep telling me to stop ordering DoorDash. This is me as a Wojak. This is you as a Wojak. This is me as a Wojak. The kitchen also gets dirty. I kind of already mentioned this, but I want to take up its own slide. This is real pictures of my kitchen. It's that kitchen. Um, so I keep things spotless. I'm a very obsessive cleaner, and the upper right is what happens to the stove after a single meal because stuff's like splatters everywhere. And I have a gas stove, like propane, like I said, and I have to take it all apart and clean it, and it takes a really long time. And otherwise, it's filthy and gross. And then I have to put stuff away, like the taco seasoning and the hot sauce. Um, and then I have to, yeah, do the dishes and then the dishwasher. And then I forget to do the dishes, and then I don't eat because there's no clean dishes. And then I lose weight, and I become the skinny Wojak in the bottom right. That skinny Wojak in the bottom right is me. If I stop ordering DoorDash, use a Wojak, use a Wojak. Yeah, we already went through this. Yeah, focus on what you're good at. Stay positive, think positive, good vibes, great life. That's me delivering Amazon packages. So, like with Amazon, I make about $30 an hour after expenses, and each DoorDash meal is less than $15. So that's basically 2 DoorDash meals per hour at least. And think about how long it takes to cook. Like, I don't know, 30 minutes. So would I rather go deliver packages for 30 minutes or slave away in the kitchen for 30 minutes? I would rather deliver packages for 30 minutes. And because I hate the kitchen and I hate cooking. And yeah, that's it there. I wanted to show off some nice meals. Now, yes, I know I don't get everything healthy. This was just, it was so good. It was really good Taco Bell meal. And think about how many calories that is, too. And I ate all of it. And for me, that's good because I don't eat that much. This also not super healthy, lots of calories though. That's some sheets. That was good. So actually these 2 meals, this and this, these are some of the meals that got me through my food poisoning because I was like violently sick for 3 days from the spoiled beef. I finally started eating again. I've lost a bunch of weight and I ordered DoorDash, and these were like lifesavers because I couldn't even drive or anything. And it was really good. That was Asian food. And I think that's healthy. And just a very simple potato. I was trying to do simple foods, a nice little soup, and it tasted very homey, I guess. And it was simple, and it helped my tummy feel better. You can see there's a towel because I'm eating this in bed. If I had to do 3 wishes, like I said, one would be I don't have to eat. The second would be that DoorDashers were allowed to come into your house because I really wish they could just deliver you the food while you're lying in bed. Oh, that was so good. Oh, yeah, pizza too. You can order pizza like $19 on DoorDash. That's 2 meals. And that's about $10 a meal, which is a pretty good price because I reheat pizza. This wasn't from DoorDash. It was just good, and I was happy, and then I took a picture of it. I actually made this, and I'm good at making potatoes. I'm just kind of sick of it, and also I don't have the air fryer, so I can't make them because Kasori won't send me a new one. And it's good. I think this is a good-looking meal. It's caloric. It's got meats, it's got carbs, it's got starches, it's got dairy, it's got, yeah, I was eating these. They're actually good, I like them, but they're $5 each, and look, 510 calories, 320 calories, so that's 830 calories for $10, which is not very good. I need calories. And also, look at the sodium. So I eat both of these. That's 2,000 milligrams of sodium, and kind of a lot of sugar. 30 grams of sugar, 28 grams of sugar, and then that's only 800 calories for frozen P.F. Chang's. Yeah. All of the frozen food is so low calorie, I guess because people like that are fat, because most people are fat, but not me. I'm discriminated against. These are just some noodles. It's just sad. I mean, this tasted fine, but it's just... Yeah. This was a frozen pizza. It was like $6, which is cheaper than Marco's. But come on, just look at the difference. Also, I burned it because I forgot it was in the oven, and it made the house smell bad because it was burnt pizza. And also, you can like taste the preservatives, and I don't think that's very healthy anyway. Now, these 2 I made, and these are eggs from my chickens. I don't think I'll get salmonella from them. And that's bacon, and the bacon was good. And this is proof that I do also make stuff at home. It's not just DoorDash. And these were good, and yeah, and I ate, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's That's that. That's everything.